Well, phonus interruptus 2 times now. I'm going to try this the 3rd time. Say 3rd time's the charm. Great afternoon. Anyway, if you enjoy this channel, please subscribe and click the like button. Where can you get this kind of entertainment for just clicking a like button? I mean, let's face it. It's worth it's worth the price of admission. Okay? So click like first thing when you come to the channel. Just click it, get it out of the way. Even if you didn't care for the video, if you like overall the channel and the entertainment you get here, you know, please pay your admission, the admission free. Well, it is free. All you do is click a button, okay? Click entrance gained, okay? So, yeah, if you want to come here and you want to enjoy whatever's happening, whether it's music or the readings or just the gift of gab, sharing my life and my craziness with you, you know, again, click the like button, and that's your price of admission. Okay, if you're not giving a donation, if you're not joining Patreon, then click the like button. That is your price of admission, your ticket, so to speak, for the ride. If you want to enjoy this ride, you got to buy the ticket, okay? So anyway, I was going to share my brew. That looks so bad there right now. But this is my every day. I'm on the keto now, keto diet. Can't see it. It's chocolatey, okay? Anyway, every day I start out with a great big latte. Then to the latte I add 1 tablespoon of the MCT oil. Now I should probably bring all these things out here so you can actually see them. Well, if somebody's interested, let me know and I'll drag them out. But I get all these things on Amazon because I'm on the keto. I think I'm over the worst of it now. When you start on keto, you get the keto flu. You just feel like you know, like you wish you were dead for a couple of days. But once it's over, you're great. But the first few days when you're readjusting to it, it can be a little rough. Okay. So what I do is, again, back to the goodie at hand, my breakfast brew, we call it. 1 cup of latte. I get the venti latte, whole milk, bring it back, and then I have 1 tablespoon of the MCT oil. I have a tablespoon or 2 of butter. Then I add the keto, and I just found a new one and I like it. It's keto mint chocolate. Okay, it's pretty expensive, this one, but it does work. Within an hour, it's putting you into more of a ketosis state, so it's worth it if you're trying to get into the keto. So I add the 2 scoops of that, and then a scoop of vanilla. No, it's not vanilla. I got the salted caramel protein powder. Okay, so I add a scoop of the protein powder in here. So by the time you get the keto, 2 scoops of that and a scoop of the protein powder, it gets to be kind of thick, like a I guess you could say like one of those protein drinks or something that you would get, but it would taste infinitely better than those protein drinks, okay? So it does really hold you over. I mean, it's almost, see, 6 o'clock, and what did I have today? I had about 3/4 of a hamburger. I had about that much hamburger. That was it. Yeah, so it really does hold you over for quite some time. And then I got some of the salts again. I added to I forget what you call it, ice something, which I use half of that. It's already got some pre-sweetener in it, no sugar. So I do half of that and then half water and half the BCT, whatever you call it, add to that. And that makes a nice kind of a sparkling drink. Okay, it's got a little carbonation to it. So that I have for the rest of the day, which is pretty good. Okay. So that's what I'm doing now every day for the keto diet to keep things going. I'm just finally starting to get into ketosis again, finally today. Sometimes it takes a while. So that's going on. And then let's see, what else was it? I was going to talk about something else. Oh, I got some other new cards today as well, which you will see here pretty soon. Now, I'm not big on the witchy cards, but I liked the, I did like the saying things on here, which is different than a lot of the other cards. Okay, so this one is called Raven's Wand Oracle. Raven's Wand Oracle. Now I do like the box that it's in. It's one of those that's got the magnet here. So it's got a nice box to keep it in. Hear that little click? There you go. So you open it up and here are the cards. They've got the cards are actually the size of the box. The leaves with the with those dragons or snakes or something. Something stylized somethings on them, but they have a little different something than other ones do. Like this one is Ebb and Flow. Got the little dragon there. Commitments. And it's got the little animals, which I like there too. Dreaming Days. We got the little red fox there. So I did like the artwork on these as well. Dreaming Days. It's kind of sitting there pondering. Pondering everything. Very cute. Eternal Flame. Okay. Look how cute that is. Eternal Flame. It's a little white fox. Release. I guess these are supposed to be based on, I guess, Raven's Wand. Maybe there was some sort of a, I don't know if it was a book or a movie or what, but it's based on that Raven's Wand. I like that one. I like the picture of that. But anyway, yeah, you'll see these. These are very cute. They got a lot of cats in here. Here's one with the eagle. Wild at Heart. I love that. She's out there playing music out in the wild. Very comfortable out with the eagle. Is she sitting on a broom? She is. She's kind of sitting on a broom, okay? Okay. So these are sweet. This is even sweet. Even though I'm not big on the dragons and the witchy things, it's very sweet. Look at that, love. Farewell. Now just, it's so sweet. You can just feel the emotion in that, which I like. That's what I was drawn to with this deck. The emotions behind it and just the sayings behind it. They're a little different than you see on other ones. Like here, Destroying Angel. Where have you seen this in any other card deck? destroying angel. You don't see that. So that's why I was drawn to this deck, because it does have some variance in what you find out there. So that is Raven's Wand Oracle. Okay. If you're interested in any of these, or if you're interested in having me put links to the things I'm talking about, Amazon links, let me know. And then if there's something you want to order, if you click on that link, they'll give me like 50 cents or something if you go there to look at it or order it or something. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just starting to get involved in that. But most of my stuff I do order from Amazon, just simply because it's quick. The other one I recently got, which I do like a lot. In fact, I would like to get the first edition, but the first editions, they are like crazy expensive. You know, upwards of $200 for the first edition, whereas you can get this one for $28, okay? Now, this one is an oracle called the Radiant Sun. Okay. Trying to get this open. It comes in a nice heavy box, whereas the original does not. The original is kind of funky. This has got a nice, if you like to have a nice box to keep your things in, this does come with a nice box. It's $28 on Amazon. There it is, Oracle of the Radiant Sun. And this is basically what it looks like. They are not colored, but you can see the text that talks about each of the cards. This is the deck. It's a pretty large deck, but the paper in this is really, really, you know, this is really thin. Really, really thin. Okay? And that's why I like the first editions if I can get them, because usually the paper stock on the first editions, the older ones, they are always heavier. They hold up better. Then again, like I said, you're going to pay a premium. I saw the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, upwards of $600 for first edition. I'm like, I want it, but not $600 worth. Okay. When you buy the first edition too, the colors are a little more intense, usually, than ones like this. Again, you're paying $28 like for this, and the first edition you're paying a couple $100 upwards. Yeah, gets pricey. And that's why I said you need to support the channel, because I'm always, you know, trying to get new cards and things that will hold up so that I can do readings for people. Now these, you know, the newer edition, they have this back, which is kind of a bright, let me turn this off because it's there. You can see, well, you still can't see. I've got sunlight coming in there and it just washed, there it goes. You can see the color there. It washes everything out. But I'll show you some of the cards. This is one of the ones I've been using that I just did for a couple of those readings today. And I'm really liking the way these are working with the readings, okay? This is empathy. I like the little bird, you know, whispering in his ear. And the dog. So you have a lot of different things on here. This is like an 88, I think it's 88 cards. 88. Intuition. So you'll see me using these a lot lately. The original deck is the same size. These are the smaller cards. Okay. They're not very large. I'm trying to think, where do I have a regular size deck? Okay. Here's one of the Universal Tarot. You can see these are about as wide as one of the Scarborough decks, but a little shorter. Okay. The cardstock on this is lighter than this. Well, this is the heavier one that I bought. This is on the better cardstock. So I think this is going to be what the original ones for this is on. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same as this lighter weight one that you get, which I do really, really love these. The golden universal. I do love this. Well, like I said, today I bought the minis, and I thought they were going to be like the ones in the tin. They're not. They're like really, really tiny. And I did use them today, as you saw. I did do a reading with them, but yeah, they're really small. So anyway, let me know if you're enjoying these decks, which ones you happen to gravitate to. Another one I was using a lot today was this deck. Now I gotta go find the name of it. I do really like this deck a lot. These are more Native American hunter and journeyer and hunter of mysteries and spirit. It's got spirit, hunting, more, let's see, shaman. So those are more like the wisdom things. So it's got a lot of different ones, and I'm finding that this works really well with the Oracle deck. I like these two together really well. They seem to work well together. You know, some decks you can do doubles of, and they seem to really kind of connect with each other pretty well. So I'm always playing around to see which decks will work well with each other. So anyway, that's what's going on here today. So I'm going to leave this here for now. Again, if you like the channel, you're having a good time here, you enjoy the company that I try to put out for people, then please click subscribe and buy your ticket when you come online. Your ticket costs you all of a quarter of a second to push the like. Ka-ding! Entrance gained, okay? Don't steal entrances and come in and don't click the like. That's a bit rude, okay? So please don't be rude. You know, pay your entrance fee, okay? And then hopefully you've enjoyed the entertainment of the tarot readings and the time that is spent here. So have a great day. See you online. Welcome to the new subscribers and those that remain around. Always good to have you here. Okay. See you online. Aho.